An untrained eye will validate your disobedience to God. There are going to be a lot of people that have come along your path that may not even recognize the call that God has over your life, but you do. You've heard God speak. You know what he's given you to do, and you may not want to do it. And you will find yourself walking with people that don't mind your disobedience because they don't see what God is doing in your life. And they don't mind walking beside you while you remain disobedient with God. They'll take your money, they'll take your help, and here's the thing, they'll ignore the fact that you are dishonoring God. They don't mind it as long as they benefit from it. I encourage you to go back and read the book of Jonah. It tells you Jonah is running from what God has told him to do. He don't want to do it, so he aligned himself. He paid some money to disobey God, to run from the presence of God. And there are going to be people in your life that don't mind you helping them out. They don't mind you taking them there. They don't mind you giving them money. They don't mind you doing everything else but what God has called you to do, because your disobedience is benefiting them. But people that love you and honor you will turn down your help. They'll say, nope, 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 nope. Go do what God told you to do. I don't want your money. Go do what God told you to do. We're going to get off of this phone so you can go be obedient and do what God told you to do. They will not use their time, energy, resources, relationship to allow you to walk in disobedience towards God. They will be praying that you return to the Father and obey the very thing he's asked you to do. Listen, are you ready for ministry? Because this is part of it. There are going to be times when God tells you to do something and you're just like, I don't want to do it. And so you're going to align yourself with people that don't hear from him like you do. They can't see in the spirit realm of what God is doing. They have absolutely no clue. And you'll align yourself with people so that you can operate in disobedience towards God. I encourage you to stop, return to the Father, okay? Because you don't want the destruction that comes from disobeying God and the destruction that comes to them by encouraging you to do it. Are you ready for ministry? Because it's calling your name. Bye, y'all.